The year is 1851. New York City is alive with energy and ambition. The harbor is a forest of masts. Ships from every corner of the globe arrive daily. They bring goods, news, and most importantly, people chasing hope and opportunity. The city is a promise whispered across the ocean. At the South Street seaport, the roar of industry never stops. Men shout in a dozen languages, winches creak, wagon wheels clatter. A young Irish boy just arrived, weaves through the crowd searching for work. Any work. In New York, you move forward or get swept aside. The city is a place of stark contrasts. Brownstone mansions on one street, muddy shanties, and roaming pigs on the next. The rich and poor live side by side, rarely touching, yet all part of the same chaotic organism. Walt Whitman called it the city of the world. Every face, every street corner, a story. It's a place of raw, untamed life, inventing itself every day. Loud, dirty, dangerous. But for many, it's the only place to be. The future is happening right now on the crowded streets of Manhattan. Let's walk down Broadway, the city's great spine. Storefronts dazzle with silks, clocks, and books from across the world. Ladies in wide hats and gentlemen in top hats stroll past. Carriages clatter by. This is the polished face of New York. But turn east, and the city changes. In the 5 Points, narrow streets teem with Irish, German, and Italian immigrants. Tenements lean together, packed with families. Children play in alleys, women hang laundry overhead, men gather after long days of labor. Life spills into the streets. Homes are too crowded for privacy. People rely on each other. Community is born of necessity. Tenements, built for one family, now house dozens. Light and fresh air are scarce. The smell of cooking and sickness lingers. Yet within these walls, life goes on. Lullabies, lessons, and dreams of a better future. For most New Yorkers, this is reality. A life of hard work in a city that demands everything. In the tenements, the day starts before dawn. Jacob, a German tailor, rises quietly in a cramped room shared with his family. He eats stale bread, drinks weak coffee, and heads to the factory for a 12-hour shift. The work is hard, the pay is low, but it keeps his family from starving. Children often work too, sewing by the window, making flowers, or selling newspapers on the street. They grow up fast, learning to be tough and quick. For new immigrants, the city is overwhelming, noisy, crowded, and full of possibility. Inside, mothers stretch every penny, cook, clean, and keep traditions alive. In the evenings, the small room becomes a home, a fortress against the harsh city. Despite the struggle, there is love, hope, and the dream of a better life. By the 1850s, some New Yorkers worried the city was all stone and smoke. William Cullen Bryant proposed a radical idea, a great public park for everyone. The city chose a desolate stretch in Manhattan, displacing Seneca Village, a community of free African Americans. Construction began an engineering marvel led by Olmsted and Vaux. Thousands of immigrants moved earth, blasted rock, and planted millions of trees and shrubs. When Central Park opened, it was a sensation. Families picnicked, couples strolled, children sailed toy boats. For the first time, all walks of life gathered in one place. Central Park proved that even in the world's busiest city, there could be beauty, nature, and peace. 19th century New York was a city in constant motion. Old farmhouses vanished, replaced by brownstones and tenements. The city's grid marched north, consuming farmland and villages. Growth was fueled by money and waves of immigrants. Big projects rose. The Brooklyn Bridge, taller buildings, a skyline reaching for the sky. New Yorkers of every background, Jewish merchants, Chinese laundrymen, Italian stonemasons, African-American dock workers, built the city together. They faced hardship and prejudice, but persevered, weaving their dreams into the city's fabric. New York became a city of all nations, a crucible of hope and transformation. The challenges of that era, immigration, inequality, the need for public space, still echo today. The city of the 1800s is gone, but its spirit lives on in New York streets.
Alright, thanks for watching this little video. Check out the links in the description. Subscribe to my channel, Hollywood 2000 Videos. I'm out.